Good Friday morning. Hey, it's just two of us.
Just the two of us.
Time to wake up Charlotte to go.
That means one thing. We're talking about
whenever there's a duo here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about weather. Hey, this morning was just fabulous weather-wise.
It was so nice. I didn't have my heavy coat on.
Nope.
We finally are looking at another day in the 80s. And think about it. February was much warmer than what March has been.
Yes.
So it's nice to be back to what March does sometimes. Yeah. Actually, more April-like.
I was going to say March into late April, early May, maybe even middle of May. First of all, let's take a view. We love to show our camera shots. Now, yesterday you couldn't see anything because of the fog, but look at this.
Wow.
It's just fantastic. I mean, pick your favorite camera, Monroe, Kannapolis.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that Dallas and Monroe, it almost blends in with each other perfectly.
Really does.
That doesn't happen often. This is amazing.
I like that.
This is a true testament about how great today is going to be.
Woo. That's, by the way, that's Dallas, North Carolina. That's over just west of Gastonia. People think it's Dallas, Texas. No, North Carolina. Traveling today, I would say pick your favorite spot.
Wow.
There's not one. Seriously, there's something positive to say about every single location you can go to. I think one of the more not undiscovered, but one of the more notable quiet places as far as. Hey, come on down and see. This is Greenville, South Carolina. A lot going on down there. Great spot.
It's a good day trip if you ever want to do it.
Totally, right on the river there. Boone, we'll go to the mountains, 75.
Yeah, I'll take anything. Like, I would love a beach day in Wilmington.
Have you been to the Outer Banks yet?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're a big Nags Head fan. That's one of my favorites.
Cooler out there. Cape Hatteras, upper 60s.
Hey, I'll take it. Any day Nags Head is a good one for me.
Yes, then there's always the other side of the coin. No. And we have to talk about it because off the charts, it's been bad every day, but this is exceptional.
12. It doesn't get higher than 12. There's no 12.1.
Not really. And, we could take that graphic a little bit higher there, but it's just extreme amounts. It's almost like the temp goes up, the pollen goes up.
Oh, my gosh. That's awful. And the main reason why is it's been dry for a couple of days, and then it's breezy.
Yes.
The winds have been blowing back-to-back days over 25 miles per hour. Pollen is everywhere, my friends.
Transported in. It's coming from all four corners.
Extra allergy medicine for the next several days.
So, but then there's some soccer action, and if you pick the game tomorrow night, weather-wise, not bad. I think if there's any issue tomorrow, it's going to be kind of windy.
Yeah, very windy.
Other than that, there are some storm chances nearby. Not to say that they couldn't see an isolated storm at the stadium, but I think most of it's going to be south of here tomorrow. And so, you know what? We always talk about a wind factor when it comes to kicking extra points and field goals in football. I haven't thought about soccer.
As long as you don't do high kicks.
Maybe so, line drives are okay.
Yeah, I think so. As long as you kind of keep your footwork to the ground, it should be all right. And also it really helps because it's a little bit lower with the stadium blocks some of it. But high kicks will be all over the place.
Taking on New York, I think it's going to be good for our team, the Charlotte FC. And I don't know, pick an hour. Every one of those hours is okay. A little cooler. This morning, noon, lunchtime, 77.
This is a reason to celebrate. This is a Friday. We also learned here today on Wake Up Charlotte that it's National Cocktail Day. So, and look at 8 p.m. It's 77 degrees at 8 p.m. So if you have a Friday night out planned, you're doing it, my friend. I would sit outside if I was doing that. That's amazing.
Are you a cocktail in hand?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe I'll have to talk to Kim.
Here's Futurecast. Shower chances tomorrow. This is around 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Up around Boone, Blowing Rock, all the way down to the Asheville area. That's where the showers are tomorrow. A little bit heavier along the Virginia border. This is all west. Most of it's west of Interstate 77 around 9 a.m. That's some light to moderate rainfall there. And then we track everything and gone. It's a pretty quick moving system.
Yeah, what you're looking at is actually the decaying system of the big weather story today, which is over towards the west. Larry was pointing this out earlier, that it's from Memphis down to northeastern Louisiana that we're going to see a big bad storm system. So that's the leftover. So that's why it kind of decays as it moves west to east tomorrow morning.
This right here, when you look at this, this is such a dangerous situation. And from Memphis all the way to Jackson, Mississippi, Greenville, Mississippi, just south of Little Rock, that area right there, you have 3 tornadoes right there. That's in the forecast.
You're looking at a tornado outbreak. That's devastating
that's a serious situation there. And I think a lot of those would be as we get to late afternoon into the evening in those locations in the Mid-South. And then extending, the severe threat extends as far over towards the east, towards Nashville, Tennessee, all the way down to parts of Alabama. For us, it's really tomorrow evening that we see everything south of here. That would be around Columbia, south of there. That there could be a storm or two.
Yeah, and I think that Charlotte area should be good. Storms were kind of trending a little bit further north, that we could have had maybe one isolated strong storm. Now that it's much further down in the south, and we've also been looking at the tornado parameter too, Larry, that is trending a little bit further down to the south as well. That's good.
And
that's good news.
Yeah, those parameters are not even that high. But if there were to be a spin up, it would be more towards that Interstate 20 corridor over to Interstate 95 around Florence, Columbia, Florence, South Carolina, the Carolina coastline. So that's all south of the Charlotte area, and that is good news for us. Good news for everybody as we look at the rain chances. I'd say scattered showers tomorrow.
Yeah, it's most of the day actually looks like it's going to be great. And then since we're not looking at vast cloud cover, it's actually going to be a really nice day temperature-wise.
Sunday's okay. A little bit of rain on Monday. Here's that forecast, 7 days from Guy Roofing. Not bad. I mean, you look at every one of these. The coolest we can find next Wednesday, 65. One day next week where it's a little below average, but overall, the trend is not too bad for the next 7 days.
A week and a half ago, we were begging for 65, and now it's the bottom.
Now we haven't.
I want to show you a different look of the 7 days. So this is our 7 day above average and below average calendar. I really want to show you where we've been and where we're going. So bringing this up on our other computer.
One back in the past and one in the future.
Yeah, so this is the last 7 days. Look at all those blue tiles. Look at our high temperatures, 62, 59, 51, 54. Yesterday.
Was that crazy? Was that chilly?
Yeah. Is that chilly?
Yeah.
And a lot of those were cloudy days. Some of those were wet days. So that 51 didn't feel nice on Sunday. But then 78 degrees what we had yesterday. And then over the next 7 days, today, 85. That's about 19 degrees above average. And then the one blue tile that we mentioned, 65, that didn't really match most of the days of the last 7. Look at where we're going. So I just wanted to put into perspective about how cold it's been and how quick of a warm-up that we had. That's March. We mention this all the time. You always get those lion-lamb comparisons. That's the reason why, because it's the ups and downs that you deal with.
Hardly we're talking about the end of the month, getting close to April. Here we go.
What's happening?
Yeah, it should be all right. It should be a great weekend. Once again, tomorrow, a few showers, a stray storm or two. And then Sunday, another day. So we got 85 today, upper 70s tomorrow, low 80s on Sunday.
I think we're doing all right.
Yeah. Have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday morning on Wake Up Charlotte to Go.
Goodbye.
Yeah.